Okay, hey, so good morning. It is about 10 a.m. right now, and I'm just going to do a quick overview of how to set up online gift certificate sales through four different channels. So, yesterday I went through a couple of businesses downtown, just helping them out, setting them up, and I thought maybe a more efficient way to do this would be to just show you once and then you can kind of follow along. But if you have other questions, feel free to reach out to me. Um, just leave a message here in a comment and I will somehow message you back. But or you can just email Brad at bearcityimpact.com. I'm more than happy to volunteer my time to help you set up these gift card sales. They're really not hard, but there are a few things that I ran into yesterday with some folks. So I'm just going to go over those. That way, um, you can see the potential problems and roadblocks that you might come across. And by the way, these are just four. There's like a whole bunch of other options. I'm just showing the four that I think are the most common um, channels that you're going to get your gift cards into. So let me just switch over to my computer screen and you can come follow along. And again, by the way, this replay will get posted. I'll put this replay on my YouTube channel, on this Facebook page, and I'll also post it in the downtown group. But perhaps this might help others that aren't in New Bern that just also want to learn how to set up online gift certificate sales. Okay, so let's see here. Computer. All right. Actually, let me switch over here. Okay, let me also move this little camera bubble down a little bit. All right. So there we go. Okay, great. So I'm just going to move this over. Bear with me a moment here. I'm just going to put this up on the big screen here so I can just see what's going on. Video monitor. Use a separate display. Video monitor. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to rock and roll. All right. Okay. So the first one I'm actually going to show you is through Giftfly. So if you are currently using Clover for either your POS system or just your credit card processing. So I know a lot of merchants are using Clover because the bank supplies it or they basically give it to you. So here's how to use it if you're using Clover. And if you're watching the replay, I'm going to have timestamps here. That way you can just skip to the one that best suits you. So I am going to be using Giftfly, Gift Up, Square. So if you use Square for your POS, and then also Shopify. So if you use Shopify, I'll show you how to use that one. So the first one we're going to do is Giftfly. Okay. So basically what you want to do here is go to giftfly.com. Okay. So it's just giftfly.com. You're going to sign up. And basically here, the first things you need to do is you're going to put in your business name, your business email address. It doesn't have to be the one that customers see. It's basically the communication one, your business phone number, a username, and then a password. Okay, so I've already done this step, so I'm just going to skip this step. So I'm just going to log in, and I'm going to show you what you need to do once you set the account up. So it is, nope, this is the username. Oh no, now you see that my password is a whole bunch of asterisks. Okay, so basically what you need to do is you need to go under, once you're here, it's actually going to ask you three things over here, but I've already done it, so I'm going to show you where they are. Under settings, you're going to have to put in your business information, your contact information, and payouts. Okay, so you're going to go to business information, and you're going to have to, so this stuff, some of this is going to be filled in from when you first started the account. but you'll need to fill the rest of this out. And by the way, this is actually really important. You won't be able to do any of this until you confirm your email. So the one big recommendation actually that I have with this, by the way, all of this is um, just be slow, methodical about it. Try not to rush this. I know you might be kind of panicking to trying to get this gift card thing set up, but the more you rush this, you're just kind of like going by different steps. And so sign up for the account, then wait for that email to come in. It comes in instantly. Confirm that email, and then go into this dashboard that I'm showing you here. Got it? Okay, so let's go back here. So you're going to finish filling out your business information. Then you're going to go to contact information, and it's going to tell you this. So when you first started the account, it's going to tell you these are the 3 things you must do before you can get a online gift card link. And the Giftfly, by the way, is the one that integrates with Clover. So, and you don't have to use this with Clover, by the way. You can just use this just to sell gift cards. But if you have Clover, the benefit is that you'll be able to redeem the gift card through your Clover POS. So if someone comes in 4 weeks from now with this gift card on their phone, you'll actually be able to redeem it within your Clover POS as sort of like another tender, basically. So you can put contact information in there. And then payouts is the last one to go to. I'm not going to click payouts because it's got my personal checking information there, but that's all you need to do. So you need to put in your checking account info. You'll need your tax ID, EIN. So you'll have to have that with you. It's a required field. Your tax ID / EIN, the federal EIN, you'll have to have that in order to set this up. You will not be able to complete it without it. So I just would recommend just having it before you get started. So once that's all set up, you're actually pretty much ready. You can go to gift cards. So the first thing you need to do is you need to add a gift card. And what I recommend doing is just leaving this where it's an automatic range. So you just click add gift card. I'm not going to get super into the design of this gift card thing because I don't think it's super important. But if you feel like it's just what people are going to see in the email and on the link that it gives you, I'm not going to be super worried about this. I'm just going to choose these rocks. I'm not even sure what this overlay thing does, to be honest with you. I think maybe it adds a little something on there. I can't really tell a difference. Now, under the amount field, it's going to have a minimum and maximum. So you can put 5. You can maybe make the minimum 25 if you want. That's just your discretion. The ribbon color is this thing here where it shows 5. So maybe you want that green. You want it match your branding a little bit more. Or you can just hide the ribbon. Again, it doesn't. I'm not going to get into this because this is preference stuff. Description. I find that you do need a description, and what I would do is this. There's like a little thing to this, so I'm just going to put Bear City Impact gift card. In the description of the card, though, I'm just going to put you may enter your own amount in the amount field because it's not super obvious once that checkout link comes in there that they can just enter their own amount. So maybe there's not a denomination that they want. They can just enter their own. So I'm going to click create. So now once that's created, then there's, that's basically the last step, but to creating your gift card. But to get the link now, so if you're going to send this to Swiss Bear to get the link up on the downtown New Bern site, or if you're in another community and you're going to send this link out to that community or to your Facebook page, this is where you need to go. So you're going to go to storefront, and then you're going to go to view page. Now, this might not be activated as of yet, so I'm going to try this. So let's click view page. Yeah. Okay. So right now it's just redirecting back to the main home page there. It can take up to a day to get activated for your account to get fully activated. And I just think right now with probably so many businesses trying to set up gift cards online that they're just inundated. But I'm just going to put my business name in here real quick. You can upload the logo if you want. Again, that's just a preference thing. I'm going to show you what this looks like with a finished one from a downtown merchant that I did this with yesterday. So I'm going to go to Giftfly /shop/ we can just, okay, we'll go to the Thai Angel one. So this is kind of what theirs looks like here. So once this is all set up, this is basically what it'll be. So you can put in 5, but again, see how it jumps to 50? Perhaps someone wanted to put in 25, but it's not there. That's why I like the little description to put that you can enter your own amount. But from here, they basically just finish filling this out, add to cart, and then it checks out through Giftfly. So Giftfly will charge a 3% transaction fee. It's pretty standard. And then deposit it into the checking account. And then again, the benefit here is that if you have Clover, you can then just use this as a form of payment once they check it on Clover. And give me 1 second. I'm just going to pull my power cord here. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh. Oh, silly me. I grabbed the wrong one anyways. This is a bit annoying. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, I think we're in business. Sorry, I just forgot to plug this in. I can see this might end up dying soon. Okay. Back in business. All right, so that was Giftfly. So I'm just going to kind of leave it there. So now Gift Up. Gift Up is also pretty easy. We're going to click on Login. Now, I'm not sure if Gift Up applies, like integrates with any POS software, but this is just another one that other people have been using. So you're just going to sign up with your email. I think the Gift Up is probably easier to actually even set up than the others, but like if you're just starting with a brand new account with them. Got it. Okay. So there's a getting started piece here. So these are the 5 things basically you'll need to get started and selling gift cards online. The first one is verifying your email address. The second one is adding business details. Again, those are just kind of basic business details. Business name, city, account settings, if you're USD or some other currency setting. You're going to set up some items to sell. Okay, so this is basically all you need to do here. I don't think it's going to show me this anymore. Yeah. So there's going to be 2 options. There's going to be an option for let customers choose the item amount that they want, or you can put in specific gift cards. So you can add in specific gift cards like a 10, a 20, a 30, a 50, that kind of thing. Again, I would just, for simplicity's sakes, I would just let people put in their own value. That's just my preference. So that's all you got to do, and then it's automatically activated. That's step 3. So after a couple of clicks, you're almost all the way there. Adding a payment gateway account. Okay, so I've already connected my PayPal account, but you can use Square. If you already have Square, you can use them as just this is just for credit card processing. This has nothing to do with the POS system you might be using. This is just for who's going to basically do the processing of the credit card transaction. Um, I have all three of these. I have Square, PayPal, and Stripe. But again, it doesn't really matter. I would just use whatever one you already have. And if you don't already have one, um, I would just kind of just pick one of them. I've never heard of Molly, but I'm sure those are probably fine. So that's the fourth step. And then the fifth step that I have not completed is get your checkout code. So there's a couple things you can do here. The one is to embed in your website, and that basically means you already have an existing website, but you want to put this on your website now. So you might just have kind of a basic brochure-based website. It's not super interactive already, but you want to now just direct people to like bearcityimpact.com and just put a page on there that's just for gift cards. But your website doesn't have some sort of a gift card checkout. So you're going to use this code that they give you to put into it. Link from your social network. I didn't do this. I'm not sure about this. Someone had a problem with this yesterday where it's like they wanted so many. I think they wanted like 3,000 followers or more on your Facebook page. Otherwise, they wouldn't approve you for it. So I'm not exactly sure about this. So I'm not even going to attempt to do that because that sounds like you need an approval process. Here's the one you really need. This is the one you really need if you're going to send to your community, if you don't have a website, or you're going to send to Lynn over at Swiss Bear, just get a link to your checkout, okay? So basically, it's this guy here. And let's go to a new page. And let's see what happens here. I actually never tried this before I went live, but I know another merchant had a problem with this. She had a problem copying the link. I'm not sure why, but basically here you're just going to kind of select this, right click copy, or you might be a shortcut user. So I'm doing Command C on Mac. I think it's Control C on Windows. It's either Alt. I think it's Control C. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a copy to clipboard. Oh, just click the copy to clipboard thing. That sounds easier. So, okay, and then this is basically it. So I'm just going to, I can choose my amount, 25, buy. And then here I would start the checkout process. So that's gift up. Okay. So again, I think it's pretty easy, but maybe watching the tutorial will make it a little bit easier for you. Next up is Square. Okay. The reason I like Square is that a lot of people use Square for their POS system. So if you do already use Square, there's already a gift card thing already baked right into it. So I'm just going to click sign in. This is actually an old Square account that I have. I actually used to use Square basically like Venmo does now, where like you would split lunch with someone. Like when I was working in retail, you'd split lunch with someone and be like, oh, it's like they'd owe you like $7, but all they had was a 10 and you didn't have $3 cash on them. So they'd be like, oh, I'll just get you next time. I'm like, no, that's cool. I'll just charge you $7 on my Square account. Okay, so once you log into your dashboard here, this is fairly straightforward. If you already have a Square account, you're going to click gift cards on the left. Okay, so I'll stay here for just a moment. It's going to be here on the left. You're going to go to you should already be under egift cards. You're going to click configure. So you're going to click get started. You're going to choose a design. Again, you just choose any design. So I'm just going to do this like, oh, okay. Apparently they just select all of them. So that's cool. We're going to click next. You're going to choose the amounts here. So I'm just going to leave these at default, but you can change these according to the, your pricing structure for your business. And then you're going to click finish. So again, I have not set this up before, but I already had a Square account. So again, if you already have a Square POS, this is how you sell gift cards. And then once you do that, this sell e-gift cards online link is all set up. So you're just going to click, you can click this right now. And this is now the gift card link that you get from Square. So I mean, this is pretty simple. Okay, so I guess here people can kind of choose their own design that they want to send to. They're sending it to someone as a gift. But this is it. This is it. This is ready to go. And then now, when someone gets that gift card on their phone and comes into your business later, again on your Square POS system, when you go to choose the tender form, instead of choosing like Visa or whatever, swiping the card, you're going to choose gift card. All right, so that was Square. And the last one here is going to be Shopify. So Shopify is even simpler, I think. But the one caveat to this is you have to be on the Shopify plan. So there's 3 different Shopify plans available. I'm a Shopify partner, so if you have more questions, reach out to me at brad@bearcityimpact.com. So the basic Shopify plan is $29 a month. The Shopify plan is $79 a month. So you might already be on the Shopify plan. It just depends on what account you're set up on. In fact, I got to be honest with you, if you're on the basic Shopify plan, depending on how much money you do per year, it might be beneficial for you to actually jump to the extra $50 a month because of the credit card savings you get. You get put on a lower credit card rate and a lower shipping rate. So I'm just saying, if you're going to choose this option, you have to be on the $79 a month or higher Shopify plan. So, okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to products, and then you're going to go to gift cards. Now, I've already clicked on the activate gift card thing, but literally it was just a start selling gift cards. And this is a development store, so that's why this isn't on any kind of a plan, but this is just in a development, so I could just try out all the features. So this basically is saying congratulations, you can now use the gift card product, and what happens is it actually adds it to your actual product list. So the first thing is to click gift cards, click activate, and then you'll notice here under gift card, they basically already put an automatic description and an automatic image in, and then they created these variants. So the variants are basically the different gift card amounts, and you can add in more if you wanted to. You can add more in, or you could just change these also. So you could change this to 20, and you're going to call this, the title is going to be called 20, and then you save. And now if you go to preview this gift card link, this is basically what it's going to show. So now we have a gift card. And again, this is the same thing. So the nice thing with Shopify gift cards, though, is that because Shopify is inherently an online e-commerce, even though they have an in-store POS option as well, the nice thing with this is that customer's gift card, they can use it to check out online as well, or also in store if you happen to be using Shopify for your in-store POS. But that's basically it. So that's Shopify. So if you have Shopify, I think Shopify is going to be the easiest. If you have Square, I would definitely just recommend using Square because, again, they're adding their gift card is. Let me actually just switch back over here. So if you have Shopify, I would recommend just using them. If you have Square, I'd recommend using Square because it's just kind of a couple clicks to just add it, and then you get that link. If you're using Clover, Giftfly seems to be the best option. Don't quote me, but that just seems, it was pretty simple to set up. There is a little more work on your part because now you're kind of like creating another account, where with Square, you've already created that account. You've already added in your business details and your checking details and stuff. So with Giftfly, you're basically now selling a gift card through Giftfly, but you're integrating with your Clover systems. That way you can use that as a form of payment afterward. And then Gift Up, honestly, I'm not even sure what Gift Up applies to or what it integrates with, but that was just one that other people were recommending setting up. So I just thought I'd just give a quick overview on how to set that up as well. But again, I will in the comment here, I will in the description, I'll leave timestamps to each of these so you can just jump right to the one that's going to apply to you. So hopefully that helps you. All right, that's it. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Brad@bearcityimpact.com.